Okay, this is our second video in the MT4 BASICS video library, and today we're going to be covering how to save a profile, adding symbols to your symbols list, your data window, how to add indicators and take them off, also your navigator, your strategy tester, creating an order in MT4, as well as setting up for auto trader. Okay, so we'll start by how to save a profile. Okay, once you set up a chart, you have whatever indicators you want on your chart you want. You can save it to a profile, and that way every time you can go back to it without having to put everything back on your chart. It's similar to a template, except for this one, it's multiple charts. You can set multiple charts and save a profile. So we'll say we have the charts up like we want. All you would do is go up here and click on that second on profiles there and save as profile. Then enter a name. Let me just call this test profile. And now every time you want to trade on this particular profile, you just go up here and click on profiles, and then you'll see it. We've already got it checked. So let's go to a different profile. We'll click on the Euro. This will be the Euro profile. It's a default profile from MT4. So we're going to go back to our test profile. We'll click on profiles, test profile, and all the charts come back just the way they were, the way we had them set up earlier. That's pretty much all there is to profiles. Again, it's similar to a template, except for it's multiple charts. Okay, now we're going to go to adding symbols to your symbols list. So we'll go click on Market Watch, or you can hit Control M as your shortcut, and this will bring up a list of your pairs. Now if I want to add a pair, you just right click and click on symbols, and just bring up your drop down and any symbols you want to add. So we want to add the US dollar Swiss franc. Just left click on it and hit show, and then it'll pop up over here in your market watch. Let's do a couple more. Let's see what else. The CAD Swiss, show, New Zealand Swiss, pound yen. You get the gist. You just click on it, then click on show, and it'll pop up over here in your market watch. That's how you add your indicators. I'm sorry, your symbols. Now we're going to go over to your data window. When you click on your data window right here, it'll show you what time it is to your chart time, show you your open and close of the candle that you're on currently. And then down here, if you have any indicators on your chart, like this indicator here, wherever my mouse goes, you'll see it shows over in there in the data window exactly where my mouse is. So 59.2, okay, 63, 60.333, and as you see over there in the data window, it says the same thing. And that's all there is to the data window, and just wherever your mouse is at, that it will give you the data for wherever your mouse is located. If I want to know the high and the low of this candle, I just put my mouse on the candle. It'll tell me my high, low, and open and close of that particular candle. Let's see the last candle there, and it'll give me my my broker's time. According to it's 4:55 broker time, where my mouse is setting right there. Okay. So now we'll go on to the next ones are indicators or navigator. Click on your navigator, indicator navigator there, and it'll give you your list of your indicators that you have. Again, if you want to put one of those indicators on, you just double click on it, left double click, and then it pops up your little window. You can change your settings if you desire, your color, level, whatever your parameters are, and click OK. And that's how you can put your indicators on. So the navigator just tells you, gives you a list of your indicators that you have in your platform that's available. Your strategy tester. If you have a strategy you want to test, or it's primarily for expert advisors, you can just click on there or Control R, and it will pop up down here at the bottom in order to use your strategy tester. So, okay, let's see if we have some MACD indicator, MACD expert advisor. We'll try it. Click on your symbol. Click on your period, whatever period. And if you go up here and click on expert properties, you can change your inputs to whatever you want. Okay, this should take profit of 50. Okay, so we'll click on that. Now you want to tell it which date to use, so you click on use the date, and you can go back to depending on your history on your MT4. So we'll just go today's date, then we'll change that to, let's change that to the last week, 26 through today. Today's the 1st of November. Now, if you want to see the back test on your chart up here, you just hit visual mode and then click start, and you can speed it up by this little bar here, and you can watch it, your tester go. And this way you can test your strategies and your expert advisors before trying them live. So let it play out. Okay, once it's finished, you can go down here to your results. It'll give you your results here. All the trades it took. Graph. And then you report. And net profit was $21. But you get the gist. And that's your strategy tester. Okay, now say we wanted to create an order. We want to take a trade. Okay, in order to do so, we can go up here and hit new order. And say we wanted to sell down here. We'll draw us a little line. say we wanted to sell when it broke that line right there. So that line is 91.95. So we would go in here to our order docket and hit a pending order, and we want a sell stop at 91.95. Okay, we'll have to change or put whatever volume we want. Sell stop at 91.95. So at price be 91.95. If you want to go ahead and set your stop loss or take profit, you do that up here as well. Then you just hit place. So now we should have a trade right there, a pending order right there. And so if price gets down there, it'll take our pending order. Let's see, if you want to take an instant execution, a market order, meaning you want to get in trade right now, you just leave it at instant execution and hit sell, and it would get in the trade right away. And that's pretty much how you use the new order. You also have a F9 for your shortcut key. Later on I'll post a list of shortcuts. Now if you had an expert advisor or auto trader going, you wanted to trade for you, you would put auto trader on, say we'll use the MACD indicate expert we used earlier, and we'll put that on the chart. Now you see up here at the top right you have a frowny face. That's because you don't have auto trading enabled. So you click on the auto trader, enable there. Alright, let's make sure that you're expert here. You have to click on allow live trading and then click. I don't know if this one uses DLL, so just click on allow DLL imports and click OK. And now we have a smiley face. And the expert can take trades now. You just right click on your chart and then scroll down to experts and hit remove. Or you can click on F8. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking. Anyway, that's your expert, your auto trading. Now, say you had an indicator that you wanted to change, maybe you wanted to add different colors to it. You wanted to modify it. Well, you could go up here and click on Meta Editor, and it would bring up your editor, and then you can click on whichever indicator you want it, and say, like, I don't want this one to, the default to be like sea green. I want it just to be green. You can go in here and change that to green, then hit compile, and from now on, every time you use an indicator, the default will be green. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.